Bro, okay. Speaking of gaming, though, this is kind of off topic, but kind of related. You know what I kind of wish companies would stop doing, bro? I don't want super realistic graphics.
Oh.
Like, I don't want it to look real.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of the whole pressure of like the next gen consoles and the
sense?
new 3090 Ti.
I was gonna say that
You must have ultra realistic graphics at all times. No more cartoony games. Just
Like, I feel like all of my favorite games, though, are pretty cartoony.
Yeah.
Like, relatively.
like
dude, I loved Black
you know,
Ops
like
2.
Overwatch
It
and
was a more arcade
CS
feel.
and Valorant. I mean, Valorant's kind of new, but like, you know what I mean.
Even then, though, it's not super hyper realistic.
And it's easier for people to run those things too. Like, I don't see why games don't do that kind of thing more, because it's a cool looking style, like the cartoony, colorful stuff, and
It works. It
and my
just
computer
works.
like is silent as a mouse when I run that, like run Valorant and stuff like that. It just works.
I was gonna say, bro,
it's not
on my old
straining.
computer, I try to run GTA. Like, oh my god.
Well, GTA is just
I
horribly
get
optimized. It
nervous.
takes like 5 minutes to load into online.
GTA is
Remember
terrible.
when I was like,
Their
we were
files
playing
are
and I was like
awful.
floating through the map? Like, I think that was because of my RAM issue,
Yeah.
but like still, like,
I still might play
literally,
it
dude,
again.
Yeah.
I
me
still
and Bumpkin
play
were
it.
That's the
driving
one
around.
thing consoles have an
Yeah.
advantage on. Is like, I don't have to worry about it. I can just put in the game and I
well,
know it's
okay.
going to work.
Funny thing about that, the GTA on my PS4 that I have, like, does not work. It runs in like 2 FPS on my PS4. Like, the graphics are fine. It just when I run, and don't get me started. Like, when it starts raining in that game, oh my god, it's like a slideshow. It's so funny, but I can't play it.
Oh my god, your game's like
Well, my
destroyed.
PS4 is from 2013, so you know it's pretty
Oh.
old. But everything
Yeah.
else still works. Like I've been playing,
forgot how
you know,
old
when
that
we
thing
play
is.
Modern Warfare, I play that on my PS4 and it works fine. It's just GTA, just
Right.
that game just does not want to work. I don't know what it is, but yeah, like we were playing on PC and like it was like we were doing the cops and robbers thing on 5M, and like half the map was just gone from me. Like I was just driving on the sky. And like I'd randomly just run into a pole and my guy would get killed because it wasn't like loading in. And I think it was my RAM, but it
Jesus.
was just funny. Yeah, but like that's what they need to
I
go
just-
back to those graphics. Those like
That's what I'm saying. It's
Nah,
just
for
better.
sure.
And it looks better. And gameplay is better with it. Like, it's just fun.
You gotta give us those good thumbnail games. Like,
Dude. Or, like, okay, I also hate that games are trying to make it, like, I don't want to have to adjust my aim for bullet drop. I don't want to do that.
No,
I
for
really
low-key.
don't.
yeah.
Everyone's
I
trying
want to
make
be
it
able to
really
point
realistic with
and
that.
click. That's
and
it.
just win.
Or, like, listen, if it's a rocket and it takes time, that's fine. But don't make me aim up to the left 90 degrees to be able to, like, hit a rocket.
Or have it like after a while just fizzle out and just fall. Like if you shoot for too long, like you know how if some like rocket launchers have it like the range set to like a certain thing.
Yeah.
And if it's slightly out of range, it'll just like fly out of the way and just.
It'll just like or
Yeah.
blow up.
Dude, like Fortnite RPGs kind of had
Yes.
it down, bro.
They had it.
That's what I'm saying. Why didn't more companies like steal the Fortnite like theme? You know what I mean? Like the cartoony kind of like. I feel like nope. Like it was so successful. I think honestly a huge reason of why Fortnite is so popular is just because of the way it looks and like the style.
Yeah, little kids
Like, why
loved
don't
it.
more people do that? Like Fall Guys blew up. Obviously, it's not as popular anymore because Among Us. Yeah,
Among
like,
Us.
all these cartoony games
Among Us fucking flew
that are easy
in.
to run and like look nice and just are like friendly looking and stuff and aren't super like gritty and realistic. Like those are the ones that are like blowing up, and I don't know why game companies just aren't following like that whole trend. I just think like it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. I just think it's a lot of pressure, like you said. Oh, next gen.
Like imagine like oh they're advertising the new Xbox and the new PS4 and the new 3090 and then this like Fortnite game comes out and it's like dude I didn't need a 3090 for this like.
And that's the thing, and that's
Yeah,
what I'm
why
saying.
did I
The
do this?
3090 came out, all this crazy stuff. We're playing Among Us.
Yeah, we're playing a Flash game basically.
Nobody, literally nobody cares about that stuff right now. I guarantee you.
Honestly, I think
Especially
that the
since-
whole realistic trend is maybe just because of this year where like all these new gen consoles are coming out. Like I think maybe in like 3 years, these cartoony games will come back, in that middle ground. Like when the
Yeah.
PS5 and the Xbox have been out for a while and the 3090's been out for a while, and people are kind of just settled in. But I think right now it's just a big competition of who can have the craziest graphics, and then after that, it's just who can like push the barriers the most, and that's gonna be the game that's gonna sell the most this like winter or whatever. But like in like 3 or 2 years,
for real.
when that's kind of the dust is settled, it's just gonna be like people are gonna go back to like whatever, you know.
Whatever they like to play.
But until like the new consoles come out again, and then it's gonna be another graphics like year basically, which I think that's just what happened this year, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
But anyway, you got anything else for us or?
Yep. No, that's everything I had.
All right.
That's everything I had. We did have a talk about TikTok, but that wasn't like a topic. I just said it.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't even that
very natural.
anyway. But you guys weren't really missing out.
Nope.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching yet another episode of the Skuffed Cast. We promise we will see you guys again next week. Don't worry, we're not going to flake out on you because we are on top of this now. Anyway, make sure to check us out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you do that on Apple Podcasts, make sure to like rate us 5 stars because I guess that helps. Follow us on Twitter and stuff at Skuffed. You can join our Discord server. You can subscribe to all our personal channels and follow our personal social medias as well. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace, boys.
Bye.
Peace.